Taking inputs right now, we are learning that there's an FIR being filed against Congress leader Ajay Rai on the complaint of a BJP leader. We await what the reasons for this FIR are, but right now we are learning that there's been an FIR that's been filed against Ajay Rai. For more details, let's quickly go across to our Uttar Pradesh Bureau Chief Pranshu, who's on the phone line. Pranshu, please go ahead and share the details.
Yes, that's right. In fact, the statement was made by Ajay Rai a couple of days before in Sonbhad. And today, the BJP's district president of the Women's Wing BJP Mahila Morcha president, Pushpa Singh, approached the local police, and she, on the complaint given by her, an FIR has been registered at the Kotwali police station of Sonbhad district. The FIR, clearly accuses Ajay Rai of making derogatory remarks, hurting the sentiments of the people and causing insult to the person. So these sections, these FIR has already been registered. Further action is still awaited, but as of now, just minutes before, the local police has, of course, registered an FIR on the basis of complaint that was given by the local BJP leader known as Pushpa Singh.
Right. Prancha, important to also highlight how Ajay Rai had in fact passed some very misogynist comments against BJP Smriti Irani when he referred to the fact that she comes to Amethi only for latke jhatke, and this is basically the reason why he's been called out for this kind of misogyny that he's displayed.
Yes, that's right. In fact, the statement was clearly in a very poor taste. It was clearly a sexist remark. And that's the reason why yesterday itself we were reporting that how the entire Congress party is facing the heat. Following that, Ajay Rai was probably, pulled up by the party's top leadership. He came forward with an apology today, but that apology was also, very unconvincing. And I'll say that rather than an apology, it was basically a clarification in which Ajay Rai again said that he has said nothing wrong, and what he was saying is used as in a very common parlance, in a common language here in this part of the country. And the fact remains that, the today's has yet again indicated that what sort of mindset does Ajay Rai, probably leaders like Ajay Rai, have for women who are active in public life. And that's the reason his clarification has failed to cut the ice. And following that, the local BJP women leader in Sonbhad approached the cops today. And on the basis of the complaint given by her, an appropriate FIR has been registered.
All right. Many thanks to you, Pranshu, for bringing in all those details. I'm also joined in by Anila Singh of the BJP right now. Anila ji, what are your thoughts now that the FIR has finally been lodged? But one question that I'd still like to ask beyond this is, why is sycophancy for the Gandhis mistaken for this kind of misogyny for other leaders if they belong to the Bharatiya Janata Party?
My Ram Ram to everyone. And sycophancy is the line on which all the Congress workers work. And any of the worker which doesn't want to tag this line, that person is chucked out. But the thing is, they don't, many a times they don't understand where they are crossing the line. And even if they cross the line, Priyanka Wada or Sonia Gandhi or Rahul Gandhi, they do not check them. Though they don't say anything to them. Neither they come ahead and say anything for the woman, or they do not give any reaction, and nor they punish the leaders who talk in a misogynist way. So the thing is, if this worker of Congress party attacked Smriti Irani ji's character, then Priyanka Wada should have come ahead and said that, no, this is wrong, but she didn't. So this shows that, yes, they enjoyed whatever was said about Smriti Irani ji. Yes, FIR has been lodged, and now Ajay Rai should be ready to face the consequences.
He also went on to say that Amethi has always been a Gandhi family bastion, and that to fight elections in 2024, now we will request that a Gandhi only must go on to fight election from Amethi. What does that speak of the kind of clout and the authority that Smriti Irani now commands over Amethi? I mean, with leaders like Ajay Rai also being threatened by someone like Smriti Irani, only goes on to say the kind of performance that the BJP is displayed in Amethi.
Yeah, Ajay Rai is nothing. He is a very small pawn in this political party, and just to gain some brownie points in front of his leaders, he made this statement, and they encouraged him. That is why no reaction has come from this Gandhi family. And if we talk about Amethi or Sultanpur, or any of the seat from where these Gandhis think that they are going to win every time. So that myth has been broken by Smriti Irani ji. Our country is a democratic country. Rahul Gandhi ji is not Raja Sahab of Amethi that every time people are going to elect him. So the thing is, I mean, this is the mocking of the democratic system. This is the insult towards a woman. And what to say? There is no moral character left in Congress party.
Anila, if I have to elaborate on what Ajay Rai actually went on to say, he said that most of the factories in Amethi are on the verge of closure. Half of the factories in Jagdishpur industrial area are lying shut. Smriti Irani comes, shows latka jhatka and leaves. That's exactly what he had to say. How do you counter that kind of allegation that's coming from him?
If he thinks that there is no development happening in Amethi area, then he should be happy about it. That dynarch like Rahul Gandhi can contest again. And people are going to defeat Smriti ji. But the reality is Smriti ji has done so much of work there, so much of development is happening. So people are very, very happy with her. And he knows it very well that Rahul Gandhi ji can't make any impact there. So just out of for heck of sake or psychophancy, he made this statement. Latka jhatka. I want to know from Mr. Rai that whenever Sonia ji wins any election, is it because of any latka jhatka? Is it a right language to use for a lady? I don't think so.
Several BJP leaders and members of the party, including Shahzad Poonawalla, have gone on to say that it is not Sanyog, but it is Prayog sponsored by First Family to take political revenge because Smriti ji defeated the Dynast. Congress even insulted first woman Adivasi president. Whenever it comes to taking pot shots at senior prominent leaders of the Bharatiya Janata Party, do you think that the Congress party, mainly the High Command, which is the Gandhis, of course, rely on smaller leaders to do this dirty business?
My inspiration comes from Narendra Modi ji. And we are the hardcore Bharatiya Janata Party members. We are not opportunists. And we do not try to find any opportunity by humiliating our country or women or the Devi Devtas or any sort of thing. But if we talk about Congress party, we have seen that they not only humiliate women, they humiliate the Hindu religion, they humiliate our national flag, they humiliate our national song. So this political party doesn't have any morality left.
All right. Many thanks to you, Anila ji, for bringing in all your perspective to my news discussion right now. And we are getting in some breaking inputs right now. Delhi's Rouse Avenue Court has taken cognizance of the fresh charge sheet filed by the Enforcement